The big baby's 22 now, but when he was in the 3rd grade, we traveled to Kennedy Space Center in Florida and watched live as the Space Shuttle Discovery launched into space, and it was one of the neatest experiences I have ever been to. Y'all may not know this about me, but I'm a super nerd, like super nerd. And the big kid and I have that in common. We love all of the things. Did you know that there are more stars in the sky than grains of sand on the earth? My brain cannot comprehend that number. Did you know that there's a giant body of water floating around in space? Or that you can make no sound in space because there's no atmosphere to carry it around, so when you talk, nothing happens? Or that there's no wind and no water to erode anything on the moon, so footprints there will last millions of years? Or that Pluto is 4.5 billion miles from Earth? Okay, I know y'all didn't come here for a space lesson. Y'all came here because it's a sewing page, and I get it, but these rockets are so stinking cute, and all I can think about is our trip to Kennedy Space Center, the launch of the Space Shuttle Discovery, and because that's where we were, we bought a book, or a few books, and we were consumed with all things space. And now I'm making these rockets, and all I can think about is space, so I don't know what you're doing today, but the little fella and I, or big fella, will be talking about space all day long. Y'all know I hand cut my appliques, and when I'm finished, I make templates for y'all, and those templates are available at hometownquiltcompany.com. You can get them individually or as a set. These are 18 by 18 inch blocks, and it's going to have some patchwork that goes in between. I would love for you to make this quilt with me, but if you don't want to do the whole thing, you could do a throw pillow, or it would be precious on the front of a pillowcase. But whatever you make, you know already. Be sure to email me a photo to hometownquiltcompany@gmail.com. I want to see, and so does everybody else. Show and tell really is our favorite, and now my sewing students that I have in real life in my classes are sending me photos because they want you to see what they're making too. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.